Previously on the White Rapper Show, 10 white MCs moved into the South Bronx for a chance at $100,000.
I think everybody maybe were expecting some luxury items, and it's really white trash.
Some rappers wanted to beef.
You're not a lyricist, you're not a rapper, you ain't none of that.
Well, I'm not a rapper, man. I'm an entity.
While others wanted to pork.
Oh, Misfit, she's dope. Everybody in this room knows she's dope.
Dasset got props during the first challenge.
Gotta play action pass. Get these defenders backing off me a little.
Dawson is good. I see him as the next Eminem.
But at elimination, he refused to write and was the first MC to lose his shot at 100 G's.
Time for you to step off. Step off.
With 9 rappers left, who will be the next to go?
Hip-hop, up in the Bronx. The funky fresh place where it all starts. Hip-hop, state of the art. You gotta pay due to get a piece of the rock. Hip-hop, for one and for up. But yo, you gotta keep it real to make it big time, y'all. Especially if you're white.
White Rapper Show.
They honestly look like they crying because it ain't been raining in hours and they still dripping. He was really a piece of yo.
Go ahead, man.
I didn't write anything. To do 16 bars right now, to write something, no music, no nothing, I mean, that's not what I do.
Are you kidding me right now? You can't write without a beat?
When I spit, I want to hear a beat.
Right.
That's it. It's just whack. He's a gimmick, straight up.
I just feel like Dasset just didn't really want it that bad.
I wish I could hear his explanation why he didn't spit, and I would be curious, like, why, you know?
Me too, but it's a psychological game, man. I gotta stay focused and sober. I would never quit. No matter what, I would always go out swinging. That's just the way that John Brown rolls, man.
Did John Brown surprise y'all? Yeah, surprised the out of me.
Me too. He's a notch.
His wordplay was crazy because he was like, I'm thinking about Malcolm. My last name might be X and like that.
Hey, yo, we next in the heart of BX. I thought about Malcolm. My last name could be X.
Like, I was like, damn. John Brown surprised out of me. You know what I'm saying? Now I see he deserves to be in the top 10. Do I really look like a rapper? Do I?
That's where I'm from.
You do I know how? You do I know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't
get me excited.
I look like Jewel. I want to get you excited. That's the whole point.
The whole thing with Misfit and Sully is amusing as hell to me. She's getting in his head. Misfit is the ringer. She's the pretty girl. We get it. I'm not stupid. Oh, yeah.
Well, she's definitely my whole style. I love chicks. Like, I like Barbie dolls. Big boobs, blonde hair, pretty face, cute little butt. I mean, she is.
I like guys that look like Joel Santana.
Light-skinned black dude?
Usually, yeah. They were one of the little thugs. I did not like white boys.
What if you met like the flyest white boy ever?
I haven't really been out with any before.
Oh, you've already met the flyest white boy ever?
Okay.
He's laying next to you right now.
Okay.
What in God's name? Hate that door.
I want to win this competition because I want it the most. Just coming up in Atlanta, we didn't have a lot of money. I put myself through college. I'm a starving artist, basically.
I'm not a competitive person. I really don't like to compete. Anything that involves competition, I usually kind of turn my back on. I always say I'm a lover, not a fighter, man.
Yo, you've got mayo. You've got mayo.
Well, when we have a new message from Search, you know, it says we got mayo, and the mayo also symbolizing the melanin deficient brothers and sisters in the household.
What's up, y'all? It's time to rewind the clock and make tracks. Time to step out of the White House and put in some work. Because right now, class is definitely in session.
Search told us we're gonna turn back the clocks or something like that, like make some tracks. We all thought, we're going to the studio.
Ooh, we riding at night. We all walked out of the house and there was a bus waiting for us. It wasn't your typical school bus. It was definitely a correctional facility bus. We were just like, what?
We're gonna take a little ride. Let's go. Let's hit the streets.
To be respected in the rap game, you gotta know hip-hop history. So we're gonna take you on a tour of the Bronx and wrap it up with a test. This is 1520 Sedgwick, home of the first party DJ Kool Herc ever threw and the start of hip-hop. And the gentleman I have with me helped spread this New York hip-hop culture worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, Curtis Blow. Curtis Blow is the first rap artist to sign with a major label, and his songs are hip-hop classics. Curtis, man, give these white rappers a little understanding of what went down here.
Well, first of all, let's go back in time to 1973. Disco was the main thing. And, you know, disco balls, strobe lights. But us up in the ghetto, South Bronx, we didn't have the money to pay to get into these clubs. So what we did was we partied uptown in our own neighborhoods. And there was no dress code. You can wear your hats backwards. Didn't matter who you were. It didn't matter what race you were.
All right, man, we're going to get out of here one more time. Curtis Blow, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so another key component of the culture in hip-hop in the Bronx, especially in the early days, was b-boying. This was before breakdancing. Right now, I'm going to introduce you to a legend, Fable of the Zulu Nation. Fable, tell the guys here, man, tell these aspiring white rappers how did b-boying evolve.
The environment at the time in the 70s, you know, the Bronx was flooded with gangs. I mean, I don't want to romanticize and say that we always chose to dance instead of fighting, but beefs were settled more on the dance floor.
While we have some time with these young brothers, man, can give them a little taste of what it went down like, what it felt like, man.
He's just doing some amazing moves, things I had never seen anybody do. It was awesome.
Woo! All right, now I want to know how many of y'all got skills on this floor right here, man. Let me see anybody, man. Come on, man. Sully, man, let me see. I know you got some uptown in you, man. None of y'all? Nobody. Just Rhyme.
Just Rhyme is ready. The chance to be able to dance with Fable, that was amazing to me because I got to represent where I've been and where I've been learning from.
Los Angeles, stand up, Tommy LeClaire, go!
Just Rhyme went up there. I think he was trying to crump, look like a white person who was trying to dance bad on purpose.
It's for you!
I don't even know where that came from, man. I just started dancing, being part of that, you know, old school style. I really felt like I was back in the 80s at the time, you know?
That was the first time that I really tried breaking in front of people, like, for real.
Oh, let's go, Daddy.
Give it up for Fable, man. Give it up for fellas, man.
A hip-hop history tour. We went to 1520 Sedgwick, went to Cedar Park. We've seen things that people will never see in their lives.
There's one more place I want to take y'all. All right? When you go inside, we're going to test your hip-hop knowledge. It's some incentive for y'all. A win here could change the game for one of you. Go inside. I'll see y'all at the house.
To me, I was blown away. We walked in, there was an entire congregation clapping for us, screaming for us.
What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing?
Hey, what's happening? Good.
How you doing? So we're gonna play a little game called
I didn't really know what was going on.
Coming up on the White Rapper Show, a hip-hop trivia challenge forces the rappers to face the music.
John Boy.
Digital Underground.
Digital Underground is also incorrect.
And G-Child faces her inner demons.
I hate 50 Cent. I hate Dipset. I hate you.
Hey, fellas, my name is Grandmaster Caz.
Not only was Grandmaster Caz a founding father of hip-hop, he was an original member of the Cold Crush Brothers. I was like, wow.
But what we here today for is I want to find out how much you know about classic hip-hop songs, all right?
It's a game show. Hip-hop trivia, it's kind of like name that tune, go.
So we're going to play a little game called You Better Recognize, all right? You're going to need to get into groups of 3. Y'all get that situated, whatever 3.
Me and the girls.
All right, you got your groups ready? Because actually, you've chosen the people that you're going to be competing against, okay? And we're going to do this in 3 groups of 3s, all right? Now, this is how this thing is going to work, fellas. We're going to play 10 seconds of a classic hip-hop jam. The player who IDs the most artists advances to the next round. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, sound man, let's hit him with the first joint.
13 years in the project women.
Whoa, Sully, let me get the artist of that song.
I just forgot it.
Okay. Wow. John Boy.
Digital Underground.
Digital Underground is incorrect. I'm sorry. Misfit.
Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep is the artist, yes? Let's hear a little bit of that sound, man.
Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
Okay, let's go on to the next song.
I want to again, my friend, not a trend but van. They said rap was crap and never half this ran to the ruler came with a cooler name. Made you dance and prance and drove the fans insane.
Nobody?
You better recognize.
Okay, wow. John Brown.
Ladies Love Cool J?
Ladies Love Cool J is incorrect.
Oh, man.
Persia.
Run DMC.
Run DMC is the answer.
You know, it was a really difficult challenge for me, and I guess just coming from the South, I think maybe I listened slow.
Can we hear a little bit of that sound, man?
Who's high? Say what? Runs high. Say what? Who's high? Say what? Runs high.
All right, moving on. Next song.
But wait, it gets worse. I'm not one.
John Brown.
That was Onyx?
Onyx.
But wait, it gets worse.
Whoa, that was fast. 100 proof.
Onyx.
Onyx is correct. Sound man, let's hear that slam. Final song.
I gotta love Jones.
Method Man.
That was Method Man.
Persia.
Method Man and Mary J. Blige.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'll be there for you. If you keep it real with me, I'll keep it real with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this round. Our points have been tallied, and the winner is Persia. John Brown. And 100 proof. Congratulations to you 3 for making it to the final round. This is how this thing is going to work. If you correctly identify the artist of the song, you also get an opportunity to tell me the title of the song, which will give you an additional point. And like I said, we got a great prize for the winner. So let's get it started. Music, baby.
Started off with
John Brown.
Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang Clan, that is correct.
Final round, John Brown. This guy's got freaking trigger fingers. I don't want to meet him in a freaking shootout, I'll tell you that right now.
You get a chance to win an additional point if you can tell me the title of the song.
So Simple?
That's incorrect. Anybody else? No? Okay. Sound person, could we let them know what's exactly the title of that song there?
Can it be that it was all so simple?
Can it be all so simple? Okay. We need the exact title. You do win 1 point for knowing the artist. Next song.
How many MCs must get dissed?
John Brown.
KRS-One.
That is incorrect. Okay. So we need the exact answer. Okay, 100 proof. The
Boogie Down Productions.
Boogie Down Productions is correct. And for another point, can you tell me the name of the song? My Philosophy by Boogie Down Productions.
Creativity and intelligence, but they don't care because their company's selling it. It's my philosophy. philosophy on the industry. The
Final song.
Yo, honey.
100 Proof.
Raekwon.
That is correct. For another point, can you give me the title of the song?
Ice Cream.
Ice Cream is correct.
Moves you're making, true fly chooses, shaking out a rape patient. You're looking good, fly colored Asian.
Our winner, 100 Proof. Ladies and gentlemen, strong
The Trivia King.
Coming in second place, John Brown with 1 point.
I was glad to get to the finals, although I was robbed of my gold medal.
And unfortunately, Persia, you have 0 points in the finals. That entitles you to a donut. So, since you scored a donut, we're gonna give you a donut, okay?
I'm in my hometown, so to lose to somebody from Texas with a mohawk, I was a little upset.
And just remember,
Where did he come from?
Very sneaky, yeah.
You guys got a little history lesson today. Huh?
Yeah, we did.
Well, I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you learned a lot. And we talked about a prize. 100 Proof, come here. Due to your victory today, I am proud to present you with a ghetto pass. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, 100 Proof, give it up. That ghetto pass makes sure that he has no chance of being eliminated at the next elimination.
Nice.
Let me see what that says. Ghetto pass, don't leave your hurt without it. That's dope, man. I don't know, you think positive things will happen. Think negative things will come your way. But I honestly feel like I'm the next one to go. It's a gut feeling, man. It's just instinct, you know?
You got on because you had heart. So what makes you think that you would get voted off first when you have heart before somebody who doesn't?
A lot of people say, I don't know why G Child is here because she don't want to win. And they're exactly
You don't want to
right.
win?
I don't want to win. It is not about the money.
But if you don't want to be here, why are you even going through this? I think the house feels like G is going to be the next to go because she's constantly feeling like she's going to go home. And, you know, if you psych yourself out like that, it's pretty much done.
I'm here for the hip hop. I'm here for the history. I'm here for the love that I have in my heart.
Well, I hope I don't go out before you.
I wish I had the power to say, yeah, I'm gonna win, I wanna win. I'm the next one to be eliminated. And let me just tell you, because I'm true to the underground, I'm true to my self, and the hip-hop world is not ready for it. I hate 50 Cent, I hate Dipset. The that's being played on the radio right now, I can flip you 2 birds, and if my toes could flip a bird, I'll flip the middle toe.
G-Child. She loves Crazy Town. We're both the crazy, you know, drunk white kids, and we know all that stuff.
G-Child is just a little monster.
G-Child is wasted.
Yo.
I hate you.
You know what happens when white people get drunk?
They act nut. I'm not used to this. Like,
You need to get more white friends.
G-Child is a crazy little freaking weird girl, and she is like that 24/7.
Good night, G-Child.
Coming up on the White Rapper Show, Persia sees through Misfits' front.
You gotta give it to get it. She doesn't get it. There's no heart there.
And Sully sees through Misfits' nightie.
Good night, everybody.
It is not a game, people! Everybody in here, now bring your right sneaker. Well, my man here, 100 Proof, got a ghetto pass. You got your ghetto pass on you?
I'm sleeping with it.
Okay, put her on your neck, man. Now, you all know he got the ghetto pass for winning You Better Recognize, all right? So he's immune from this challenge. You're good right now. Everybody, I need you to give me your shoes. All right, going to be pulling out shoes. When I call your name, you're gonna line up on the left. Shamrock. Just Rhyme. Tiniest Shoe. G-Child. And last but not least, John Boy. All right, we got our two crews now.
My group ended up being me, Misfit, Persian, and John Brown. I hope everybody understands, like, what's going on here. Our team's been nothing but drama.
I know you on my you need to fall back.
I'm on your bitch, your ain't big enough, yo.
I'm gonna bring in somebody who's gonna talk about this next challenge with me. You may remember him, and you better recognize him. Hey, please give it up for Grandmaster Caz. For this next challenge, you're going to have to act as a crew. And your topic for your rhyme is respect. Respect for old school, respect for the Bronx, respect for each other. You can't take any old school lyrics. It's about your flow, your inflection, your connection with the old school. My man Caz, we're gonna show you how we do it, back in the day style, and it goes like this. Grandmaster Caz, if you're down with me, why don't you kick a little verse on the 1, 2, 3?
My title is Grandmaster, rhyme the DJ for it. Cats tried to battle me, lost and got slayed for it. Hey, yo, Search.
What up?
I think my voice is weak, so won't you get on the mic and let me hear you speak?
Well, in the boogie down Bronx is where we rest, and when my man comes up, you know Caz will never fess.
You know I never fess, cause that ain't my steam. You know I keep it gully all the time. Word up, B.
I'm gonna give you guys an hour to get your rhyme tight, get it together, because the losing team is gonna face elimination.
When we split up into our teams, I was really worried because the other team, they had a team of like lyrical heavyweights in the house. And then our group was more like people who had this really individual styles.
Totally rhymes with boy. Yeah, right. And you can check the train. Okay, so it'd be like, John Boy, you can check the name. I would never be.
Don't forget the name.
Okay, don't forget the name. I love that. G-Chow, how comfortable do you feel about being with us? Because I feel to build that group unity, we should build this together if you can. We'll support you and give you the rhymes, but I just feel
I don't want nobody giving me rhymes. I'm a lyricist, man. I sit down and I take my time on stuff, and I don't just pop into the top of my head. I can't do that.
John Boy, you can remember my name. Don't forget my name. All right. John Boy, don't forget the name. Don't forget the name.
Let him say
Oh, sorry,
no
man.
offense,
Okay.
boy.
Okay. I'll follow leadership, man. It's all good. We're all leaders in the group, so we definitely had to figure out, you know, what role are we each gonna play.
The only thing I was thinking though is I don't think that they want us to be doing on some old school style. I think they want us to do our style, but talking about the old school.
Yeah.
Like I could start off a line, you hit the punchline.
Right. I don't want to resolve anything with John Brown. This isn't a movie. You can't fast forward and all of a sudden we're friends. It doesn't work that way. But he's on my team and I want to win.
Dog right there.
We're ready for you, G. Step up. We'll help you out. See how we're helping each other? It's okay. It's G-Chow. G-Chow.
Dropping rhymes like a bomb with a flow so heavy that you need a tampon.
Did you see the thing?
Just like Fable, we willing and able.
Before the labels. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe before this whole like corporate element of it.
Trying to bring it back to before the label.
Just like Fable. Misfit didn't really contribute. We kind of all just sat down and spit out lines and decided like where they would go, who would say them, and I don't know, she kind of just sat there.
That's nice.
What happened to Misfit?
Yeah, she was
What happened to Misfit?
She went to the bathroom or something.
Yo, that's not cool, man.
I know it's not. Go get her.
Misfit.
Who's doing the old school set rule?
Come on, we gotta get this down.
She kind of doesn't get it. You gotta give it to get it. She doesn't get it. There's no heart there.
G-Chow.
G-Chow.
Aggressive and raw.
You know.
Yeah.
Here we get a kiss.
I'm nervous. I think I'm gonna let you guys down.
No, stop thinking negative.
G-Child immediately said, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. If that's her mentality, she doesn't need to be here. But for that challenge, she's on my team. And what she does reflects on me.
15 minutes. Okay.
Just I'm not gonna remember it, man. It's just too short a time.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I just kept feeling that I was gonna let them down, and I didn't want to do that.
Whoop, whoop. Time's up. Team 1, you're up first.
What we gonna do? We don't do that.
We go line for line.
We go ball for ball.
We some cocky
So we don't seem hard.
We stay juiced off this culture.
Don't with Roy.
Respect the Bronx Bombers.
No love for toys.
Man, we just like Fable.
How we put it on the table.
Like they did in Cedar Park.
Way before the label.
Man, look at his culture spread today.
New York.
Boston.
Cali.
UK.
Hey, yo, Brown.
What up?
Why we tell them who we be?
We the meanest,
nastiest, naughtiest MCs.
We absorb the jewels.
And ignore the Jews.
Old school set rules.
So we pay our dues.
Boston Red Sox.
And the queen of the rock.
King of the birds.
Misfits so hot.
Grandmaster Cat.
MC Search.
We won the Grandmaster Pass.
For this
MC Search.
All right, thank you.
I jumped up and murdered it. I shot it dead and left it on the ground.
All right, so y'all ready to run? All right, do your thing.
I like that. It's Shamrock. I'm in the place to be. I come correct, show respect for my history.
It's John Boy. Don't forget the name. I would never be a toy. You can check the train.
It's just rhyme.
Just rhyme.
And I'm in there to win it. One thing about respect, you gotta give it to get it.
It's G-Child.
G-Child.
Aggressive and raw. My respect makes me 10 feet tall.
We break
To
rep our hood and put the violence aside, just like we should.
We respect the pioneers and pay our dues. We respect other crews
even when they lose.
From Cedric and Cedar all the way to the Fever. From Kaz to Flash, I'm a firm believer.
That hip-hop is here to stay. We live it, breathe it every night and day.
Wow. A humbling experience. I mean, almost brought tears to my eyes.
I'm gonna send y'all back to your bedrooms. Me and my man Kaz, we're gonna figure out who won and who lost, all right? Go ahead, do your things, y'all. Talk to me about what you thought the pros were for Team 1.
Yes, sir.
As far as sticking to the theme and including the things that you wanted in the Bronx about respect, I think they covered that pretty well.
They were trying to step it up a little bit, and they were trying to kind of do an 06 version of like an 85 flow.
I agree. One point, profanity. Profanity is not necessary in lyrics.
Okay, what about group 2?
As far as a group concept, they had the group concept covered. So when people hear your presentation, it doesn't sound like 4 different people, it sounds like a group.
It almost was like a bad PSA for a minute. And you know what I'm talking about, like the bad public education PSAs.
Respect. You got to give it to get it.
Brought to you by the National Association for the Advancement of Caucasians in Rap.
White rappers, come on out. Team 1, Kaz and I both thought that your flows were impeccable. The way you came off each other, the way you came up with original content. Kaz?
Profanity. Profanity is not necessary. This is a creative culture and a creative skill.
They were a little offended by our use of profanity, which is justifiable, but at the same time, that's how people talk nowadays.
Team 2, we liked your overall enthusiasm and performance. I will say, though, the simplicity of your lyrics left something to be desired. Kaz and I have come to a decision. It was a tough decision, but we made one. John Boy, G-Child, Shamrock, Just Rhyme. John Boy, G-Child, Shamrock, Just Rhyme. Congratulations, you're the winner of the challenge. Which means, I'm sorry, one of you is gonna be eliminated.
We did a great job. I mean, I'm very proud of my team. My team worked very well together.
Here I am, facing elimination again. It's nothing that the King of the Birds can't handle.
All right, baby. Yeah.
G-Child, the closer.
She was the spark.
And that dance at the end, I think, really helped it out a lot, too.
Oh, I think so.
I just killed it, man. We did a great job. I'm pleased with the way it went down today.
I really liked y'all.
Yeah, y'all did.
I thought I honestly had no clue who was gonna win.
Yeah, we was all like,
I would not have bet on it.
I wouldn't have either. That tight.
As far as elimination goes, may the best man win. All I can do is give it my best and see what happens.
I'm quite drunk.
I've been seeing double for like an hour and a half.
I don't want to go to the elimination anymore.
You're gonna be fine.
I honestly have no idea who's going to go home this elimination. Hopefully it's not me.
Yeah, I'm no longer your roommate, G. I'm moving into room number 3 down by the end.
Yeah. Misfit and Sully, their relationship in the house. I think they're attracted to each other right now. They see something in each other that they like.
Elimination tomorrow, whatever it is, bring that on. Big Sully's in the building, Young Hef is in the building. Whatever they want to throw at me, I'm gonna take that and Misfit Dior's in the building. Look at this face.
Yes, sir.
You think they're gonna send her home? Misfit is like the finest chick I've seen
Ever in your life, right?
ever in my life.
I know.
All right, yo, want some real? If you and Sully are gonna get gully, you guys gotta take that to the car, man.
We're not getting gully. Nothing's gonna go down.
Got a big day tomorrow, man. I'm trying to get my sleep. Uh-oh.
I'm here to do a competition. Good night, everybody. The fact that I get to sleep with her, that's just like an added bonus. Last night was fun, but I gotta focus, because I'm not going home.
The whole process of the elimination process, being under that pressure, is like the unknown. I hate surprises. I'm not very good with surprises. I like to know what I'm doing all the time, so.
In the first few days, out of this group, whoever goes home seriously made an impact.
I'm not worried about who goes. I mean, I made some great friends in this house, and 2 of them happen to be up for elimination. But if they go, this is one less person.
Yo, you've got mayo.
She's doing your thing.
Hello, white rappers. Soon there will be an elimination where you will have to prove that you can defeat your own worst enemy.
My own worst enemy is me.
When Serge first announced what the challenge was going to be, it was pretty much about making fun of yourself. My funny as hell. I was really excited. As soon as he said it, I had some, like, at least 4 or 5 bars pop into my head.
Every time Serge does like a "you got mayo," what he says is almost like a little clue. You know what I'm saying? It's like a hint. Have you thought about what you would say?
I know, I've got a million things I can say about myself.
Oh, for real? Which, I mean, you already have, like, the rhymes already in your head a little bit?
Yeah, I got loads of in my head.
As far as the bad parts?
What, bad things about myself? No, I don't ever write bad about myself.
What if you had to battle yourself?
How do you do that?
Downgrade yourself, call out your flaws.
I don't know what flaws I have.
Lacing up my combat boots.
Eliminations are definitely, you always have the potential of it being your last day, but it's also an opportunity for America to really see, John Brown style, what the King of the Burbs is trying to bring to the rap game.
I'm focused, man. I'm not even writing.
Huh?
I'm not writing, I'm just ready to go. Just do it. I ain't losing the next competition, I can tell you that, because I don't like this. I like sitting in the back going, one of y'all's going home, but it's not me.
Everyone, please welcome back super producer Prince Paul.
You got rid of me. The black man in black is back.
Absolutely. As you all know, 100 Proof is exempt from this elimination challenge because he was able to recognize records that some of you found unrecognizable. So 100 Proof, come here. Can I have you get a pass, please? Sit down, take a lawn chair.
Take the good one.
Good choice. Winners from yesterday's challenge, please stand and take your seats because one of these losers is about to get baked. You 4, please stand up. As you 4 know, you guys lost the respect challenge that we did yesterday. You know, hip-hop has a history of MCs being able to make fun of themselves, and that's what you're gonna do. I need you to write a verse about making fun of yourselves, lighthearted, lyrical, showmanship, and performance. Prince Paul and I will judge you based on those criteria, and 3 of you will be one step closer to $100,000. But for 1 of you, you'll be asked to leave the White House. All right, let's go to the Ice Chamber, y'all. Come on.
I'm not gonna go home, you know, because I got the heart of a champion, you know, and I refuse to lose.
As far as elimination goes, I'm competitive. If I don't win, I'm salty.
So I'm not really used to time to learn something off the top of my head in half an hour, so I was like...
It's kind of hard to talk about yourself, so I wanted to be funny right from opening lines just so I could catch people's attention, because this is my time to shine.
All right, y'all. Come on now. Your challenge was to write a verse that was self-deprecating. I hope you guys are prepared, because $100,000 rests on it. All right, Sully, step forward. 3 y'all sit down, please. Sully, you ready?
Just want to keep it light, so everything I want to keep it really light for you, take the tooth out.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Sully a grown man, even though he act childish. Got a big 3 inches is huge to the Irish. I drink too much, who even knows what I did? Bang on the wreck without wearing a condom. I just realized now that's a problem, because I went to take a shower, my started dissolving. Yo, and I just keep it real. I slept with Misfit for 3 nights and ain't closed the deal. Anyway, what can I say? I like it the raw way. I'm guessing I learned my lesson, but that day's far like Rockaway.
Go sit down, man. Fall back. Persia, step up.
Yeah, we know Persia so that bitch, but yo, it's getting old with the arrogant And just for the record, you ain't got no Throw it up for my hood, I'm a G, keep it real. Change your name to Crybaby P. Use a flip-flop wearing New York chick, rapping all over the Bronx like your ass could spit. Now you wanna be a rapper, wanna play tough. Ring, ring, pick up, it's me, I'm calling your bluff. With your double... Can I just continue?
Uh-huh.
With your double... Forgot the damn line.
Take your time, man, take your time.
I really that. With your double door knockers trying to play hard, but bitch, you write your rhymes for Hallmark cards and up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. You write your rhymes for birthday cards with your bag of tricks, how you claiming you a gangster, yo, let's keep it real. You the next white prankster. And I can't get on, what the
Oh. All right, Ma, fall back. Misfit, stand up.
I know you probably think I'm just a pretty face, a rapping Paris Hilton in vintage lace with cheap ghetto gold, but look at what I do. Come to the States, get over mixtapes like Clue, and yeah, I do got some fake breasts. I spit to death till I'm blue in the cheeks like the Great Fire of London. I'm bloody hot on the streets. Every label wanna sign me because they know I'm gonna sell. From the tip of the tongue, I got the whole show sprung. Billboard charts, Misfits #1.
All right, fall back now. And that leaves John Brown.
Yes, sir.
All right, do you think?
King of the burbs, that's something you should really quit. You rock a lot of brown, that's cause you full of You's a herb from the burbs, don't deserve to be heard. Trying to merge on the curb, talking in the birds. Go and groom your lawn. Keep out the hood, go prosecute Saddam. Y'all from the burbs, don't y'all finance nuclear arms? Hallelujah, holla back. What the is that? Get a revival, got my back. Call my bluff, get smacked.
All right. I need everybody to fall back to their rooms for a little while. Paul and I are gonna deliberate, and then we're gonna come back with a decision, and one of you is gonna be told to step off. All right? Y'all fall back. Sully really, I felt like he really was able to like grasp what we were talking about, and he did it in almost like an old school style.
Right, and it was funny.
It was funny. The thing about John Brown that I thought was also funny is he took his like biggest hooks, his whole ghetto revival thing and King of the Burbs, and he flipped it like, you know, but he just didn't complete his thoughts.
Right, I mean, since you put it that way, I could see it's almost like him battling himself, as opposed to like him talking about himself.
Right. No, I got you. And the thing that got me about Misfit is she has the delivery and she has the confidence, but we're kind of on to you, Ma. Like, you're not doing anything we asked you to do.
I'm like, you sound like more like you're bigging yourself up than anything else. I'm like,
What'd you think of Persia?
I think Persia, she had it. I don't know what it was inside her, just made her kind of just shut down. But to me, she was starting off pretty good. But, you know, giving up to me is still a little sketchy.
No, I agree. And even when I tried to give her a redirect and I was like, yo, take a breath, relax. Nothing. So you made a decision?
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's gonna hurt my heart a little to do this, for real.
Not me. Yo, keep it real.
This challenge was about making fun of yourselves. We're gonna start with John Brown. Thought it was great how you focused on your little mottos and mantras and how you flipped it on yourself. There's obviously the heart of an MC in there somewhere. So you need to sit down. You're safe for today, all right? Let's talk about Sully.
Out of everybody, to me, he nailed it point blank. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better.
It was a wonderful performance, man. Fall back, you safe.
Thank you.
So, you know, Misfit, I've been doing this a long time. Like, I've been writing rhymes since I'm 8 years old. And I don't know if you think you can slip it by me that you got a written 14 and then you're just gonna put in 2 lines about your breast and have me all of a sudden zone out and think that you know, did what I asked you to do. Persia, I mean, I expect better from you because you are a writer. You came in here as an MC. Rockaway's burning right now, ma. So this show ends where the last one left off. Persia? You good, ma. Misfit, give me a sneak. It's time to step off.
I'm disappointed because obviously I got eliminated. I'm sad to go because I was having fun in the house and everything. And like I was preparing myself all day. But then when I heard the others' verses, they like were really more like going out, taking the piss out of themselves, so.
Let me remind all of y'all of this. If I'm gonna let one of you get this 100 G's, it's gonna be on skills. Believe that. Good night, y'all. Sorry, Sully, you ain't gonna get to close the deal.
Hey, mommy, you lose. You try hard, but you know it. I feel bad. Oh, lady, get something.
Misfit, misfit. Who screams for misfit? I scream for misfit. I scream for misfit. Step off!
Adios, bye-bye.